It's been busy, but it's great to be back. It's an exciting time of year for us, and there's a lot of excitement at this camp, and it's great to be here.
Just on a personal level, I mean, getting married and then you come to camp and you've got a letter on your sweater. What's been going through your mind the last few months?
It's been kind of a whirlwind of a summer for sure. It was a great summer in the terms that I got married, got to go on a honeymoon, and then to find that out when I got here, obviously very humbling. And I'm honored. There's so many leaders in that room, but to be a part of that and a part of the tradition of the Red Wings is great.
How did it tell you?
He just pulled me aside. I had no idea what we were going to talk about, but it was a cool thing, and I'm definitely honored.
What does it mean to replace someone like Cronwall in the leadership group?
I'm not going to replace Cronwall. He's going to leave a big void in our room for sure. But in any way that I can help, and maybe be a little more vocal now that he's gone, and fill that void in a small way. But you never replace a guy like Nick Cronwall. But like I said, there's so many leaders in the room. We'll make it work.
Well, you did. You kind of answered it right there. But does it change things at all? Does it make you more vocal now, or?
I don't think it changes who I am. Maybe a little more comfortable speaking up when I have something to say, but it's not going to change who I am. I'm going to try to lead by example, and that's what I've done my entire career.
Did any of these guys, I know that a lot of the young prospects were training with you guys a little bit in the summer. Did any of them ask you anything, or did you tell them anything?
You just try to be a sounding board for them if they need it. Some guys have more questions than others, but you just try to be there for them. Some days are tough and they don't want to be there, but just try to continue to get them to work.
Is it kind of strange that it's evolved? Now you're like one of the veterans, kind of. Does it kind of shake your head a little bit?
Yeah, it feels weird, but that's kind of the change in the league. There's so many young guys, and it's exciting. They're pushing for jobs, and that hasn't always been the case here. But it's cool to be a part of for sure.
What do you make of Steve taking over? Was he the one that told you, or was it Jeff?
No, Blash told me, but obviously it kind of brings a new excitement around. The fans are excited, the guys are excited. I think everyone's a little nervous, which is good, but it's a nervous, excited, and it's great.
What kind of goals you set for yourself coming into this year? Is there anything you've focused on getting better at, or in particular?
I just try to work on my game, try to work on my shot, with the offensive side as much as I can, and just want to help the team in any way I can.
Can you talk about the Wings bringing Mike Barwis into the fold and what that means for you guys' strength and conditioning program?
Yeah, I've worked out with Mike for probably going on 12 years now, but he's at the top of his field in terms of sports science and recovery, and he's going to help us a lot. Some of the stuff that he's already brought in is great, and what he'll continue to do. But it's exciting to have him here for sure.
What is the stuff that he's already brought in?
Just working on a recovery, just some of the workouts that he's brought, mobility stuff. That's going to go a long way in keeping guys healthy.
So many of you guys have already been working out with him. How much does the familiarity help that transition phase as he first starts?
Yeah, that helps. He has high expectations, but since people have been working out with him for so long, most guys know that, and he sets the bar high in the summer, and that's just going to continue. But he's going to push guys, and that's what we want.
Any texts or calls from some former coaches when they found out about the A, Red or Mike?
No coaches. Some texts from family and friends, which have been nice, but no coaches yet.